Hey everyone, welcome back to today's vlog. It is Thursday, it's Veterans Day. I'm actually off today. Ollie is at daycare, Lily's at her dad's. Anthony is working. I decided to take Ollie to daycare because I really cannot go shopping with him over the weekend because he gets sick every time I get in the car with him. If I drive, as soon as he's done eating, he gets like really upset. And I think he just hates being in the car for like 4 hours while I'm going food shopping and trying to get all this stuff done. So I just sent him to school. We're actually having like a weird situation go on at school. Like Lily's dad knows somebody that goes there, like, and he has permission to like pick up the kid, so it's kind of just like an awkward situation. And Ollie ran up to him like a few days ago, so I have to like have a meeting with the director there just because I don't want Ollie to be like mistaken for his kid and be taken by somebody that's not his dad. So I have a meeting with her tomorrow and I'll keep you updated with that. I had a GYN appointment on Monday and I'm still waiting for my like test results because I got blood taken for a pregnancy test, which I'm hoping comes back either today or tomorrow. But he told me I have to like be put on something as soon as he knows I'm pregnant, so the pregnancy will stick, so I don't have a miscarriage. He actually told me like I had like a sit-down visit, like it was an office visit. It wasn't like I had to get like anything done. And he basically just said, asked how everything was going, and because we took such like a long time to restart trying, he doesn't know if like the blood thinners or like the folic acid helped out. So I'm just waiting to see if that actually helped. But he said I have to be put on something. He says I am not a high-risk pregnancy. I am just struggling with infertility because I can get pregnant, but I'm losing it too early in the pregnancy. So and I can obviously carry my children. It's just like the beginning part I'm struggling with. So he's saying it's more of an infertility issue than a pregnancy issue, which he said if it turns out to be a high-risk pregnancy, like he's a high-risk doctor, so he can deal with all that situation. So that's just an update on that. I'm still waiting. None of my stuff is coming up pregnant, but I feel like poop. I've been saying this in the last couple of videos. Pounding headaches every single morning, terrible nausea throughout the day. I'm like super dehydrated all of a sudden. I've been peeing a lot more, and that's it. I'm feeling a little fatigued, but I can't tell if like this is all happening because daylight savings time has happened and I'm like sort of depressed. But other than that, like I don't know, so I'm just waiting on that. I'm still working on Ollie's bedroom. We tried to take Ollie was up pretty much all night Wednesday night into Tuesday into Wednesday. He was up at 12 o'clock and then he was up again at 2:30 in the morning just messing around. I could see it on the camera, and then he would go back down and then he would wake up again. So we're pushing his bedtime to 8 o'clock now instead of 7. And then we tried to take off the side railing and we bought like one of the pieces, not the Graco piece that goes with the crib, but another one that could easily just be pulled down if he wanted to get out. But it doesn't fit the crib. We bought this a while ago and I should have tested it out then, but it doesn't fit the crib and I can't take it back because it's been almost a year since I bought it, thinking that Ollie was going to be potty trained during quarantine, but he wasn't. So it doesn't fit, so I think I might just like try to give that away. Maybe my sister, if she tries potty training, because Hunter will be 2 in March and Jaden will be 2 in June, so I could give it to either one of them. But I have to figure out something with his bed. So we're thinking, instead of getting the piece from Graco, because Graco no longer sells the piece, I have to get it off of Amazon, and it's almost $200 for like this little piece of wood to sit on the side of the bed. That's almost as much as I bought the crib for, because I bought it on sale. I'm not paying that much for a little piece, so we're thinking of just buying a whole new toddler bed to put in his section. One, because the toddler bed is smaller and it'll fit in his tiny room. And 2, because I want the side railing. I don't want him falling off out of his crib in the middle of the night. So we're thinking of transitioning him into that. I know he's not potty trained, but if he gets up like he was, he doesn't climb out of the crib or anything like that. So I'm not worried about that. He was just flopping around, banging his legs. He was just up throughout the night. So I kind of want him to be able to get out of bed and come and like lay with us if he wants to, or just be able to, like, he has books in his room and stuff, so like just be able to get up. Like, being trapped in a crib kind of sucks, especially at that age, all night for who knows how long he was up. So like, I don't want him to be trapped anymore. So I have to get we had a baby gate right here that connects to the wall, and then it connects to the railing. So the railing upstairs is exactly the same way, so we're just going to connect it upstairs so he cannot come down here in the middle of the night. So his only option is to come to me. So that's what I'm thinking, but we're trying to wait this out until we like redo his bedroom, which is for his birthday in January. But if we have to, we'll just bite the bullet and just buy the bed now and put it together. And then we wanted to get a baby gate for his door, but I still don't think that's a good option because then he's just trapped in his room. I want him to be able to come into our room, but like it's dark at night, so I'll have to like put like maybe LED lights that like when you walk by turn on type of thing for him for nighttime, because it's just too dark. And he sleeps with the nightlight on anyway, so I don't think it'll bother him if we leave the door open. So yeah, it's a bunch of stuff going on, guys. I haven't filmed like a proper vlog in a while. I've just been like super busy on the weekend, so everything kind of just gets like pushed to the side. I already filmed a TikTok this morning, so I don't have to worry about that, but I do have to put like 2 whole basket loads of food away, which kind of sucks, but I have to do that. And I already did the laundry. I'm on this today. But yeah, that's what's going on. I just want to relax today since it's my day off. I was hoping that I could see the daycare person today and I talked to her today, but I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, I guess. But I really have to get this stuff away because it's been sitting here for like maybe 30 minutes while I was trying to get together. I just went shopping without any makeup because the mask takes everything off, and I didn't want to start this vlog until I came home, but I definitely have to put this away. And Anthony's like, just relax, don't do anything, I'll do it when I get home. But like, the house is a mess. I took everything down for Halloween and it's all bare and blank, and we're decorating for Christmas this weekend, but I don't want to have to clean beforehand. I want to clean it before we do it, so I'm hoping that I can get some stuff done today. But if all fails, I'll do it tomorrow night and it'll be a nice TikTok. But let me get this stuff away. We're gonna sit and watch some Sims. I bought some sour salt and vinegar chips. That's all I want right now, other than like buffalo chicken dip. It's amazing. I love Aldi's buffalo chicken dip. If you haven't tried it, try it. I will be filming like a week of dinners very soon because someone requested it through my TikTok, and I'm really glad that you guys are finding me over there and coming over here. So if you're new, thank you for joining us. But yeah, I will be filming that because we've been doing the whole plan the month thing and it's been working out fantastic. Anthony made this like Ritz cracker chicken casserole yesterday. Buttery. Oh my god, I love it, guys. So maybe we'll put that in the mix, but tonight we're having an Asian steak, Hunan steak. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's what we're having. Hopefully I make it correctly. But I'm gonna stop babbling because it's been 10 minutes and I really need to put this away.
Say hi.
Hi.
How was school?
Oh, great.
You seen Corey? What else did you do? Did you paint today? What did you paint? Are you on letter E?
Well, A.
H?
A.
A? Again? I thought you already did letter A.
B.
B? You lying. I picked up Anthony around 2 o'clock, but it's like almost 4 o'clock, so we picked up Ollie pretty early. I'll probably start dinner soon. We're having Hunan, what is it? Hunan steak?
Hunan beef.
Hunan beef. Okay. I gotta start that soon. But I literally did nothing all day but play Sims, do the laundry, and watch a movie. Because it's been like a crazy day. I'm like super tired. I never finished my coffee. I took advantage of being off and vlogging, but that's pretty much it. This one's a little hyper, even though he's been up since 4 in the morning. He actually had a fever last night for like 101 degrees, and we've been just trying to keep him comfortable. We don't know what the fever was about. He was like really irritable, and we just gave him a bath and had him go to bed. We put the humidifier on, we put the rub on, all of that, and he was fine. He slept all night until like 4:30ish, and then he started rolling around, and I got him up by like 4:15 or 5:15. So he's been up pretty early this morning. He started his nap at school around like 11:45. They started it early today. He was up by 2:45, I think. But yeah, we're gonna keep him up until 8, hopefully, if not around 7:30ish. We can put him down. But he just threw out the cookies. I think it just got stuck in his throat, like caught right there. And he was just like trying to get it out. So he's been like throwing up a lot lately, and I don't know what that's about. Like, he drinks a lot of dairy and stuff like that, so hopefully it's not the dairy bothering his stomach. But I honestly think like he's been having some clogged ears. Like, he has a lot of earwax, so I'm thinking of going to get him checked for his ear, and maybe getting it cleaned out or something, because it looks terrible. Like, I try to get it out with like the scooper because I don't use Q-tips in his ears, but it's just like all clogged back there and I cannot get it. So I'm probably gonna take him to like a ear specialist or something and try to get that figured out. And I also wanted to tell you guys, no update on his teeth or on his lip and tongue tie yet, because I'm still waiting for my doctors to send the physical to the dentist. So I'm still dealing with that crap.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow, work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted?
It's almost 6 o'clock. We are watching Harry Potter and settling down for the night. I know Ollie isn't going up until around 7:30, but he needs a bath as well. So we're just relaxing. Ollie's got the cars around here. He's kind of playing and going. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave any questions in the comment section down below. I answer every single comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Say night night.
Night night. Say night night. Can you say it?
Night night.
Good.